In a quiet little village surrounded by rolling hills and rivers, there lived a boy named Ethan. He stayed with his parents, his younger sister Sophie, and his wise old grandfather George. The people of the village respected George deeply. Whenever villagers faced confusion or difficulties, they would come to him for guidance, and he always offered wisdom that solved their problems. But Ethan was very different from his grandfather. While George was known for wisdom and discipline, Ethan was famous for only one thing: laziness. Ethan always postponed his tasks. If his mother asked him to fetch water today, he would say, "I'll do it tomorrow." If his teacher gave him homework, he'd promise, "I'll start later." But later never came. As days passed, unfinished chores piled up, and Ethan would feel regret, but not enough to change his ways. At school, his friends progressed, learned new things, and became confident, while Ethan fell behind. His father often scolded him, saying, "Ethan, you're wasting your life. Time once lost never comes back." But the words went in one ear and out the other. Finally, in frustration, Ethan's father turned to George. "Father," he said, "please do something. This boy won't listen to me. Maybe he'll listen to you." George looked at his grandson carefully. He saw the spark in Ethan's eyes, but he also saw the heavy chains of laziness dragging him down. The wise old man thought long and hard. How can I teach him a lesson he will never forget? One evening, George called Ethan to his room. In his hand, he held a small black stone. It looked ordinary, but the way his grandfather held it made Ethan curious. "Ethan," George said in a deep voice, "this is no ordinary stone. It is a magic stone. If you rub it against iron, the iron will turn into pure gold. With this, you can become as rich as you want. But there is one condition. You can keep this stone only until tomorrow evening. After that, I will take it back." Ethan's eyes widened. "Really, Grandpa, I can make gold?" "Yes," George replied calmly. "But remember, you have only one day." Ethan's heart raced with excitement. He imagined himself holding piles of gold, buying fine clothes, eating sweets every day, and becoming the richest boy in the village. He thought, "This is my chance. I'll be the luckiest person in the world." That night, Ethan sat with the stone in his hand. He told himself, "Tomorrow morning, I'll go to the market and buy scrap iron. I'll turn it into gold. There's no hurry. I have a whole day ahead of me." With this thought, he ate dinner and went to bed, dreaming of golden treasures. The next morning, his mother called him for breakfast. Ethan yawned and said, "I'll go to the market after I eat. There's still time." After breakfast, he felt sleepy again. "I'll rest for a while, then I'll go," he thought. So he lay down, clutching the stone tightly, and drifted into sleep. When he finally woke up, the sun was already leaning toward the west. Panic struck him. "Oh no, I wasted so much time. I must hurry to the market." He grabbed the stone and dashed toward the door. But just as he stepped outside, he saw his grandfather standing there, waiting calmly. The sun had nearly set. George held out his hand. "Your time is over, Ethan. Give me the stone." Tears filled Ethan's eyes. "Please, Grandpa, give me just a little more time. I'll go right now. I just want to make some gold." But George shook his head slowly. "No, Ethan, you had 24 full hours. You could have done it easily. But you wasted every moment. This stone is not really magic."
It was only a test to show you how laziness steals golden opportunities from your life. Ethan stood frozen, his head hanging in shame. His grandfather's words pierced his heart. "Remember this, Ethan," George continued. "Lazy people achieve nothing in life. You delayed and delayed until time itself left you behind. Gold and success belong to those who act, not to those who only dream."
Ethan realized the truth. He had lost a golden chance, not because it was impossible, but because of his own procrastination. He felt the heavy weight of regret pressing on his heart. With folded hands, he whispered, "Grandpa, I have learned my lesson. From now on, I will not delay. I will value time. I will not waste my life in laziness." George placed a hand on his grandson's shoulder and said gently, "That is all I wanted, my boy. To make you understand that time is more precious than gold. If you respect time, it will reward you. If you waste time, you will have nothing but regret." From that day onward, Ethan changed. Slowly but surely, he began completing his tasks on time. He studied regularly, helped his family, and stopped postponing things. His friends noticed the change, and even his teachers praised him. For the first time, Ethan felt the joy of achievement. This story is not just about Ethan. It is about all of us. How many times have we delayed important work, telling ourselves, "I'll do it later, maybe tomorrow." But when tomorrow comes, we repeat the same excuse. Days pass, opportunities slip away, and all we are left with is regret. Ethan had a whole day, more than enough time to go to the market and get iron. But a task that would take 30 minutes never got done because of laziness. In the same way, our dreams often remain dreams because we keep waiting for the perfect time. The truth is simple. There is no perfect time. The right time is now. If you want to succeed, don't wait. Start small. Even if it's just 2 minutes of effort, begin today. That small step will lead to the next, and soon you'll be moving toward your goals with momentum. Time is the most valuable gift life gives us. Respect it, use it wisely, and it will turn your life into gold. Waste it, and you'll find nothing left but empty hands. So whenever you feel like delaying, remember Ethan and the magic stone. Don't let your golden opportunities slip away. Act today, because tomorrow may be too late.